Welcome in, everyone. Not me. Last minute checking if the mic arm is actually attached properly. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome to Gilded Cage. My name is Jay, or as said in different languages, it would be Jay Vocal Spelliches, but that's awful language. We're not going to be speaking that here on stream today. I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a good week. Hope you had a nice and quiet Sunday so far, and that everything is good. From my side, I've been mostly traveling. I went to 3 different countries over the last week, and now I'm back home. So, not a lot, and I've not been at home very much. I was visiting family over in Belgium, and then I was to visit some friends in France and the Netherlands. So, doing all the countries because I can. And yeah, I had a good time. It was great to see a whole bunch of people. It was not so great to do a whole bunch of driving, but what can you do, right? When you live in a country where if you take 2 steps and you're already across the border, then not much else you can do than travel everywhere, right? So for today, those were quick trips. Yeah, I was away from Wednesday and I was back yesterday at noon. I was thinking if I wanted to stream something, but I was shattered. I really didn't have it in me after all the driving to also put myself back in front of a PC. I remember doing that once after a day trip to Belgium, and then I came back home, tried to stream, and it was like, no, this was not a good idea. So I took it easy yesterday, and now I'm here today to continue some Factorio. So the plan is for today, we just unlocked basic oil. Unfortunately, it's not yet advanced oil. We're gonna have to work on that and see what else we can do. I think we still need to automate some train stuff, so that would be nice if we can get that sorted. Can we make it to different planet? Probably not. I don't even think we can make it into space properly, but we'll do our best, right? See how much we can ramp up the production to get everything ready to move over to different places, huh? But yeah, that should be good. Let's figure it out. Let's take it from here, as I would say, and see what we can do. Did my music die? Did I mute my music? I did. Also, the game is really loud. I apologize. Okay, that seems a bit better. Alright, so welcome back to the lovely factory, which has a wall now. Put a whole wall around it. So for those of you who weren't there last time, mostly what we did was put up this giant defensive line all around the base. Make sure that we don't get attacked anymore by nasty biters. Well, we will keep getting attacked, but at least now we have a more or less automated defensive line, which is very cool. I was going to put some radars down, because otherwise I can't see what's going on. Oh, it's actually nice if you're holding a radar, it shows you on the map where it will give you coverage. Okay, that's pretty cool. I wish I had known that earlier. I'm trying to think what else I've been up to here. Is mostly making sure that we have... this is not looking so good, actually. I have to do it slightly differently here. It's a little janky, but it will work, maybe. Let's put all the priority on the right here. But other than that, yeah, I'm researching a couple random things, right? I'm researching some modules and all kinds of things that I will be able to make at some point, but not quite yet. I think I researched... Oh, no. I researched module research, so I can start making modules, but I haven't researched any actual modules. And you see, so we have... Yeah. Also, we have some lovely flamethrowers now in place, because I do have access to oil, so that is nice. And now, the big thing that I need to figure out is what do we want to continue working on. So one of the things I will need at some point is blue science, so I do need to start automating that. Solar panels. There's a lot of things that would be nice to make at some point, and I should probably get around to that, but I think right now what I need the most is we need to probably make a setup for trains, so that would be nice. We need to also expand the defensive lines at some point, so we need to start and right, because you see now our production line is run up until here, so I would really like to see if we can. I'm just gonna make a little wall in here, a little hole in here, so I can expand over and see if I can claim some more territory away from the biters. That would be nice. We'll see what we can do. I'm just gonna make a nice little wall over here because I can. Okay, there's also a nest over there. That's a little sad. I'll have to deal with that at some point. Yeah, I don't have robots yet either, so I cannot build super fast. Right? See, most of this will be putting down things by hand. So, you know, let's put a couple dunk gunters just in case they try and do anything funny, which they just might. 125 stream streak. Okay, that's a very big stream streak. Thank you, Biscuit. Appreciate the support. Glad you're always here to come and have a look. Okay, well, I kind of ran out of bullets already, so that's not very good. Oops, I guess. Okay, so I'll leave it like this for now. We can always. Okay, no. What I will do is I will fix this belt, right? Because we do need to get some. We need to get some projectiles over there, so I will do something like this. Actually, also would be nice if we had a radar here. So why is this rock here? Let's get this rock out of the way. Yeah. Yeah. So the plan for today is we're going to expand a bit over here. Then we're going to get a couple more we're going to process everything that we can make with our red and green signs. We're going to start researching some blue signs at some point, and that should be it, right? Let's also get some power over. There we go. Nice. Yeah, in the meantime, I hope you're doing good. I know, Biscuit, you're working on some art. I hope everyone else is doing some cam things. I know Noah is working on the magic deck. That's also very cool. Is he? Why are they not powered? Oh, they're a little too far. Okay. Oops, I guess. And we have modular. Okay, modular armor is pretty sweet, but it needs circuits, which I cannot make, right? Advanced circuit is going to be one of those big components that we are going to need a lot of. Which needs plastic, which I'm also not making. Which needs coal and petroleum gas. And so there's a couple things I will need to do first. Hey, welcome in, Jade. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Caw, exactly. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Welcome in, Fish. Hope you're having a good Sunday so far. Hope everything's going well. We're doing some casual Factorio for now. Just doing some, doing a couple things while I can. Yahoo! Exactly. It is a very Yahoo day. It's very, very nice and calm. I should probably just put some more drills. Let's do that. Watching me from inside my walls. Okay, yeah, they're already attacking here. Great. I mean, you can stay in the walls as long as you pay rent. It's fine. Okay. What was I trying to do? Okay, so I needed rails. I remember there was something I needed water for, but I don't know what it is. You don't fit in not paying anything? Well, then get out of the walls. It's not for free. Okay, we have the robots ready. How's Factorio? It's alright. We're about on green science. I'm just about to start going into blue science. Which means we are getting closer to our goal of making robots, which is something I really want, because otherwise I'm going to be struggling to build things fast. And also we are trying to approach our lovely rocket silo, which is what we will need to get into space. But for now, I cannot do any of those things because I need to start making blue science. That's one thing, which I'm not doing, which is really bad. And so in the meantime, I'm researching a bunch of other cheap-ish research. Maybe let's just check which one. This one's really cheap. Cheap. Oh, actually, a lot of these would be pretty nice to have, right? There's some belt immunity equipment. The night vision would especially be nice. I would really love to have a pair of night vision goggles, because not having those is pretty annoying. But unfortunately, that doesn't mean I need to make some solar panels as well. Let's also get some more explosives, I guess. And then these are... Okay, these are pretty cheap too. And then we already have the queue full, so we cannot do anything. But yeah, I saw you posted, Jade. You got the tablet plugged in. That's really nice. So let's see what we have. We have our one refinery plugging away at making some petroleum. That's already nice, but... we're going to need a little bit more than that. Okay, so let's get... I'm going to move this wall out of the way. You power line, you can stay. I will need you later at some point, probably. And we need to figure out what we're going to do with with this mess. Alright, so we need to make sulfur, which needs water. Okay, that's it. I need water. Okay, so what I need is... I need to steal 20 million pipes from somewhere, which is probably here. Let's see. How many pipes are in here? None. Because we already have 5 quadrillion engines. Okay, interesting. That's good, though. Also, my inventory is nearly full. I need to probably do something about that. Like, why am I carrying all of this stone and I don't know what? Why am I carrying 6 million walls? These are questions that science cannot answer. But I need to... Yeah, we need to get some water going. So, let me get a pump. Let me get my 5 quadrillion pipes. And let's see where we can... Well, the water is here. That's the... Ooh, okay, that's not good. Yeah, we need to get some robopods at some point. Whoa, the early bird is here. Hey, welcome in, Euro. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Wait, you can sneak through this? I didn't even know that. There's supposed to be a pipe here, and you can walk through. That's cool. Hey, how's it going? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome in. Okay, so probably I'll run the water through here somewhere. You exist. That's good. We do stand existing. Existence is pretty sweet. Thank you for the shout out. No, appreciate it. Okay, let's see. Alright, so we're gonna get a water all the way from here. And the reason I'm bringing it in from here is I will need it later for other things. Okay, I have personal batteries. So much to do. It's not job related. Oh, what's keeping you busy? Okay, let's... Where can I run this through? It looks like it's going to be here. And why do I need so much pipe in this game all the time? I don't like it. Oh, your family's visiting. Oh, that's great. That's must be lovely. I did the opposite. I did the opposite start of the week, which was me visiting the family. I went over to them, not the other way. But yeah, I need to get some. I need to get a machine that makes underground pipe or somewhere. It's gonna be later for me. Oh, okay, that's cool. Well, hope you have a good time with your family when they do come over, or when you go over to them, I suppose. Okay, I wanted to put something that makes a peep machine over here somewhere, just to make sure that I have some. Where's my underground? There. Okay. You're concerned because your house is so small that we're unsure we'll deal with it well. But yeah, it's a temporary thing, right? They're not going to be there for forever, so just take it easy. And, I'm sure you'll manage. Okay, there we go. Now we're making underground pipe. There we go. Wait, how do I have an uneven number of them? That's always a problem. If you somehow have a missing end somewhere. Oh, no? Okay, I have an uneven amount. Okay, great. So that means there's one lying around somewhere that I don't know where it went. I do not like that at all. Yeah, see, now I have a trailing piece of pipe. This is the worst thing to ever happen in this game. I don't like it, but we're gonna have to deal with it for just a moment. Where did I put that thing? Oh, here we go. Okay. Ah, okay. I somehow picked up an uneven amount of them out of there. Okay, so pipes are being made. That's good. Lots of pumps. Well, pumps we don't really need, I think, until we start. So you can use pumps to travel liquid along very long distances, but mostly it's fine unless you do... I'm trying to think, when do you need the pumps in this game? It's mostly if you do train things, because you need trains to load. And I'm going to run this up here. And you will extend... Later on, it's going to have to extend a bit more up, because I needed to go into the oil processing, but for now, I don't have any of that. So it will be for now. We will do it in the basic oil. Or I'm already running the water here, but I will not be using it for now. But instead, I will use it. Where do I want to start doing this? Okay, let's already get rid of this. Right, I'm gonna have to move this up at some point, right? Because now we have a part of the defenses, which is this giant hole in it. That's not good. We can put... Okay, so there's two things I need to make, which is plastic and sulfur. And one of them needs coal. Okay, so let's no, I don't need more okay, now I have one. Okay. You get some steel as well, because I need to make a couple chemical plants. And it should not probably not handcrafting like that. I should pick up the components, which is I need some pipe. I need some electronic circuits, which I don't have on me, so let's take some of those. And we'll start with... Yeah, let's make a couple of these, right? And I will put them... Where do I want to put these? Yeah, about here is fine. Okay, so you will make... Oh, that's actually a pretty big group. Oh yeah, but we have the flamethrowers here, so it's okay. It's fine. We could do with making bullets a little faster, though, but it is what it is. Also, I have assembler too. Okay, so I need to... I just need to probably start making them at some point, because I'm using slow assemblers, which is not very good. But that's the problem for future me. Okay, we'll do the... We'll do the sulfur here. So sulfur needs water. No, not sulfuric acid. I need to make sulfur. Okay. Okay, so this is gonna need petroleum. Future Jay will take care of that. That phrase will be the end of me. Also, I'm thinking maybe I need to move this, because I want to keep this space here for oil shenanigans, pipe shenanigans. So I think I might move my chem plants up a little bit, like this. Here we go. Okay, up. Now we need some water as well. No, we need to first sort out petroleum, which I will send roughly here. Where am my pipe? Where's pipe? I don't have pipe. I need to get more pipes. This is the fun of Factorio oil, right? You get to see how much fun it is to try and build 20 gajillion pipes. That's okay. It's a game, right? We'll figure it out. Oops, I accidentally replaced that. There we go. And then bam, 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 Bam. Okay, so they all have petroleum gas, which is very good. In terms of research, I'm just going to research everything I can from military science, because I'm not ready to make blue science just yet. We're still working on that. Okay, and then here the water, I will send... I think I can send it from here, roughly. Yeah, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. I think the water should be okay. I'm not sure how much pressure it will hold, but we should be fine-ish, I feel. There, and now I can run all of this up here. That is already going to be a problem because this oil pipe needs to move. There you go, problem solved. And we will put some up. There's no water yet because I haven't sorted that part out yet. Which is here. Okay, that's done. And now we need some power. And bam, we're running. Look up, we're making sulfur. Okay. Okay, so sulfur's done. So you will put a belt. Now, what do we need sulfur for? Because I know it's all chemical plant recipes. That's one thing. Okay, so we need sulfur is needed for... does explosives need raw? Okay, so explosives need sulfur as is. And also the acid. Not the battery. Okay, so... Okay, so we need to make some explosives. And we need to make some... sulfuric acid. Okay, so this is not some... let me just check the... there is an encyclopedia in the game, I just remembered. It is an intermediate, and it is used in... Okay, blue science, okay. Coal synthesis, probably not. I think we're okay on that, but... Okay, acid, explosives, blue science, okay. That's good to know. So... Oh no, what's going on there? Oh, they're actually eating away at the gun turrets. I need to go fix that. I think they're gonna destroy one. Oh, it barely lived. Okay. Let's get some repairs going then. That's not good though. This is more to slow them down a little bit. You know, if you can do this, you can make a little maze. It's not super effective, huh? But why not? And we definitely need to put some more turrets here, because that's not gonna cut it. Where's this? There you go. Problem solved. And also we're loading them with red bullets, which is even better. Because those are much more effective than the green ones. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I see there's spider nests right over here, so they're going to be doing a little bit of attacking. That's annoying. So, I should make those at some point too. But no, we're not doing that. We're first going to sort out all of this, and then we can do the rest. Okay, so we needed to make sulfuric acid somewhere here. Actually, I have no idea. This makes 2 sulfur every second. This needs 5 sulfur every second. This needs 1 sulfur every 4. So okay, it'll be fine. I didn't really look at the ratios, but I assure you, it will work out. Maybe. Okay, this might not work out as well because I need to make sure that I can get the ingredients in there. You will make... Oh, if I do the acid... Okay, the acid is... I positioned this one really badly if I want to make sulfuric acid with this one. Because it needs water and then the acid comes out. How does one do this again? I think it's okay if I use different inserters. If I do it like this instead, it should be okay. Let's see. Alright, so sulfuric acid was this. They also need iron plates. Okay, so I need to get my iron from down here somewhere. Yeah, it's here. Okay. And we will then divert it to... Let's get the water working first. So let's say if I do this... Yeah, this looks okay. I'll quickly craft some more pipe because I ran out. Okay, good. Okay, water has been supplied. Now we need some... We need some iron plates, which I will get from here. There we go. Very nice. And then we need to power everything. There we go. Now, what will we do with said acid? So I'll use my little... Actually, can I click that from here? Then oh, I can. If I press Alt, I can click it. Okay, so it's used in coal liquefaction. Okay, we're not doing that. Something that's made on a different planet. Okay, that's fine. Filling barrel... Oh, right. Processing units, uranium ore, batteries. Okay, fine. Alright, what is... Oh, yeah, right. That's in the pipe. That's not actually in a thing like that. Okay, so that's sorted ish, I think. So we have some acid going, so with the acid we can make not plastic, that's something different entirely. Okay, explosives. What kind of explosives make for me? Yeah, cliff explosives and then weapon cluster grenades. Okay, artillery. Yeah, that's... Wait, artillery? Tungsten. Oh, you don't make this. This is different. Can you stop doing that? This guy. Oh, they're inside. Okay, sorted. Okay, we're gonna have to fix that. If they're gonna start attacking here now, then I'm gonna have to put some defensive lines. Make sure there's no overlap. Make sure there's always overlap. There we go. I ran out of inserters. That's just great, isn't it? Ran out of power poles. And then we need big pole. There we go. Okay, and now they're being supplied with bullet. And we can fix the wall by the best repair possible, which is slap something in front of it and hope that it holds. I'm not going to really bother repairing much things, mostly because it's tedious. And secondly, once we get robots, it is no longer a problem. So that should be okay. Okay, and I also need to think about... Alright, this needs plastic. Okay. Okay, we need to start making the other circuits. That's definitely a given. Mostly because... without those, my life will become very complicated very fast if I don't have access to them. Okay. Yeah, that's not good. Why did I put that here? I'm gonna move you over a little bit to there, and then to this. And you were making power poles. Okay, that still works, so it's fine. We can then proceed to run this all the way over here. Get rid of some of the defenses. I have no underground belts. Okay, let's go grab some of those. Where was I making? I'm making them here. Perfect. All right, there we go. I also need to upgrade to the red belts and later on even blue belts, but I'm not doing that just yet because it's a little annoying. That's the only the only excuse that I have. No, it's okay. I should really do that at some point. I think I might as well do it now, actually. Just need to figure out what the least clunky way of going about it is, because the way I made it here is not that great for setting that up. Also, this is not good. Like, I should really just run the copper like this, because now it blocks everything. Also, I think I want to... Where's the friendly fire button? Because I need to get rid of this box. Shoots selected. There you go. Problem solved. That box was full of furnaces that I would never use again. Oh. Okay, they're actually really chewing through the walls. That's not nice. Let me think how I want to go about this. We'll do it later. Like, these belts are really nice, but I'm not gonna bother with that now. Right now, what I want to do is let me just check over here. Yeah, okay. The flamethrowers are much better at taking care of things. We needed the electronics and we needed plastic, right? Okay, yeah, that's what I was working on. Okay, there we go. That's much better. Okay, so we need to make plastic, and plastic needs coal. So I need to get my coal over from, it's over here. So I need to make a split there and then drag it all the way along. That should be okay. And then I did a very silly, which is I have my circuit production, and then I put all my labs right under it, which is very, very, very stupid of me, because I need to extend this facility downwards, and now I can't, because, well, why is nothing working here, actually? Oh, because I'm not making nowhere near enough green circuitry to run our science even, right? You see, this is already not going so well. Yeah, this I need to move somewhere else. This I need to move like maybe here or something. But okay, we're not gonna do that just now. It just means that for our blue science is gonna be a mess because we don't make any red circuits. But we can fix that later. Factory Slay, hey, welcome in, Dreki. How are you doing? I was just talking about how I have an escalating set of problems that will happen down the line and will... Whoa, it's the egg. Whoa. What? The double raid. Hey, hello, welcome in, Egg. Welcome in, H. Welcome, Ian. How are you both doing? That is not a shout out, my bad. Kaka, exactly. Hey, welcome in. Welcome to Gilded Cage. My name is Jay. I hope you had a great stream with Egg and Ian. I hope you had a lot of fun looking at their art and their animations and everything. Kaka, hey, welcome Miyu. Welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're all doing good. Today we're doing a little bit of chill Factorio. I'm trying to figure out how to do oil stuff, which is so far going. It is going. Let's just keep it at that. Raiders, if you need to raid and run, please take care of yourself. make sure that you get yourself something to drink, something to eat. Sort out everything that does need to be sorted. Look, a comment me follow. Hey, thank you so much for the follow, Shira. Welcome in. How are you doing? And yeah, definitely make sure to grab it. You're chilling with your dog. Oh, what kind of dog do you have? I know I've seen pictures, but I'd never know. I'm not a dog person. I don't know much about dogs. But I hope you're doing good. Yeah. I also saw you. You went to the movies recently. I hope that was good. Okay, so this is the plastic, which is... Oh, no. Now they're attacking from here. Okay, that's not good. Where are they coming from? Oh, there's a base here. Alright, time to pull up the defensive lines then. Yeah, but... Yeah. Oh, it's mixed breed that you've... Oh, it's just... Okay. That's good, though. I hope your dog's very happy with you. First time dog owner? Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Thank you. I need the blessings. I need all the blessings I can get because I don't want to think about going back to the office tomorrow. So I do need to be blessed. Because I talked about it last week, but I'm starting a new job on Monday, so I hope that goes well. Back to the factory. Hey, welcome in, Toes. How are you doing? Yes. See in that one? Yeah, it is what it is. I hope it's going to be better than the last place I was at, but fingers crossed. We'll see how it goes. And until then, yeah, just we'll work the factory here, which is just as good, I suppose. Maybe a little bit frustrating. You love your design, it's very elegant. Oh, thank you so much. I actually have it comes with another outfit. Let me just if I remember the buttons for it. Nope. Yep, that's much better. I need to put this on my stream deck. I keep forgetting that I have this. But yeah, working without pay, even worse. But I'm sorry to hear that you had to go to the. It's very pretty. Thank you. You can see the. I think I have my artist credits under the channel. At least they should be there. If not, then I did something terribly wrong. Yeah, you can go have a look for yourself. Yeah, there's a lot of good work done. You'll check them out, yeah. Especially, yeah. I worked with a lot of great people on everything. That was very cool. It took a little bit to get there, but now I'm very happy that we finally did. And don't forget, I haven't forgotten about the other stuff too. So for those of you who miss Jay the Scrunkler, they will come. I will make a toggle at some point so they can come back. Don't worry, they are not permanently gone. Your finger's healing? Oh, okay. Well, I hope it's I hope everything goes well soon. Because that sounds painful. Not gonna lie. Alright, okay, so this is not going the right way. Now it is. Okay, so this is gonna make some work on Sunday. Must be roughing factory. Hey, welcome in, Shadow. How's it going? How are you doing? Happy Sunday. Hope everything's going well. But yes, we are making plastic because I am trying to make some advanced circuitry. Oh yeah, an infection? A burb? Do you want me to change over to the burb? I can do that. Okay, since you asked nicely, I will bring back where's burp? Factory burp. Oh wait, that's just Jason. Where's the rest? This is no good. Wait, where's the rest of it? Ah, okay, there we go. That's much better. Let me just have a look. It is that. Why can I not zoom this? Scroll wheel? Hello? Is like a mouse key and mouse control I'm missing, or why can I not? I can just make the bird smaller. What is going on? Hello? Help? Birds have to work the factory nowadays. Yeah, they do. They really do. Let's see. Okay, oh, that's a little bit too big, I suppose. Oh, why am I messing with this while I'm live? That's the worst, really. Okay, we will. There. Okay, good. Yes, it is now bird shift in the factory. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, that's not good. What's happening over here? Okay, they're really trying to punch through the walls. That's not good. Bam. That's better. Yeah, I need to figure it out at some point. I need to make sure that I can toggle this. But yeah, this one was made by Smibbly. You should definitely go check them out. They did a great job. And I got it from I didn't get it from a friend, but
let me pet the dapper bird.
No, Jason, you cannot pet me. No petting here. I'm sorry. Okay, so how do we do this circuit nonsense? Plastic bars, copper cable, and other circuits. Okay, that I can live with, but also I need to stop making these things by hand. I have them over here. Don't mind the random rocks as well. Those just exist for the sake of existing, I suppose. Okay, so we need to get circuits going. We need to get we need to move the labs at some point because I put them right where I need to expand the circuit sections. It's really unfortunate that I did it like that. We need to also mine more. What's this? And this is also where our, let's just say, not so great copper production is going to catch up with us because we're not actually producing that much copper. In the beginning of the game, you don't need a lot of it, and then suddenly it switches over. As soon as you start making 5 quadrillion circuits, that's when you need to get all the copper going. So I might have neglected that a little bit, and I will regret it now. But it's okay. We can expand on that. Bird-laid capitalism? Maybe it is. Maybe birds are... Birds were behind the economy all along. I was like, sure, how you just got here and you're already starting a revolt in my own chat against me. That's kind of sad. He's like, please don't talk to him. He's in his alpha influencer era. And it's this parrot sitting in a comfy chair saying, like, don't eat all the seeds. You have to invest in your self-worth. Like, I also see we have the seed trickle-down economy is a lie. It always has been a lie. Also, my music ran out. Let me just get back to the Shape soundtrack. I think that's going to be fine. Exactly. You thought it was all a plant, literally. Okay, so I was going to... Okay, plastic is here. Circuits are here, and then copper needs to also show up somewhere, which is going to be here. There we go. And then how am I going to make this? Because I need a couple assemblers then. Okay, so copper cable, it's 2 cables.
I'm gonna eat all the seeds from the bird feeder. You can't stop me.
No, Jason. You cannot have all the seeds. They must be distributed fairly, roughly, according to the needs and wants of everyone. And that's how it started. Okay, so I think what I can do is as opposed to...
Today, sunflower seed stocks have increased by 5.4% while peanut stocks have dropped by 2.1%.
No, my peanut investments! How could you?
Distributed fairly. To me, evil laugh emoji.
No jokes though, at some point I was considering making a kind of gambling or stocks trading game to use your channel points on, and I thought this is going to be too complicated. Nobody's going to understand what even is going on. You love it here already? It's not usually like this. They're not that chaotic. Let's go gambling. Exactly. Who doesn't like?
Buy my latest book, Buy Cheap. A Short History of Economics.
I hate it, thanks. But that was pretty good. That was pretty good. But I hate it. Also, I think... No, there is no... Toes, it doesn't exist. Okay, there is no command for this. I'm sorry. I lied to you. Okay, I probably... You're falling into gambling? Oh, no. But I probably need to... I need to steal economics, though. That one is good. Also, I'm surprised saying this first time seeing a bird VTuber, because I know quite a lot of them, actually. There's quite a few of us out there. And then again, I cheat because I'm not always bird. Only part of it's a part-time bird. You need to introduce me to them? It's kind of hard to know off the top of my head, but yeah, you should probably talk to Toes. I think Toes knows more of them than I do. Okay, so how did I want to do this? Is there a way I can make this work? Thank you for the hydrate. I still have a copy. I still have a coffee here and I haven't even touched it. Dominating the world with bird VTubers, that's an excellent plan. I would do that too. I'm actually in a group with about 160 of them, but unfortunately the group is not very active. Also, welcome in, Multi. How's it going? Hope you're doing good. Okay, so before I figure out this whole copper setup, I'm gonna take a quick break. I see the ads are on the horizon. So I suggest you also take a quick break, get something nice to eat and drink, and I will see you back in just a moment, right? And we will continue whatever mess this is with the oil. Yeah, exactly. Get up from your chair and stretch a little bit too. And I will see you back in just a minute. I will add you all the horizons, yes. But then I can always keep hoping, right? Magically something nice will appear at one point. You have a magic fridge? No, sadly not. Where can you get one of those? What am I? I'm redoing the same thing over and over, and it's not helping. Okay, let me think. So if I do this. Carrefour. I don't like going to Carrefour very much. It's not my favorite supermarket, but pick whichever one you like. I'm not gonna tell you tell you which supermarket you should go to. A very personal thing. One of the worst even. I don't like it either. I don't like that. I always go to Deleuze, which is in I think it's like Belgian and Luxembourgish one. I like it a lot, but I've been told off for talking about Deleuze on stream because, as someone said, I was. What was it? Someone said that was very middle class of me. Ridiculous person, honestly. Okay, so we need to get some plastic in there too. So let's see how we can make that happen. Also, yes, I know this ratio is horrible, right? Like you make a lot more. You know, so local supermarkets, you have one here that's fancy. Yeah, we have a couple of those around here too. You don't feel fancy enough to even enter. Oh, we have one like that one here. I have one like that close to me. It's one of those where everything is biological, and I don't really like going there either, mostly because you should go to the Jelly Market and Supermarket Sim. I have not played Supermarket Sim in a hot minute, so I have no idea what they added to that game. You go to the closest one. We have found the pragmatist in chat. So which one is your favorite? The closest one. I bet you're also Wait, I'm looking for something. Why can I not find that anymore? We have many changes in the serving choice. Yeah, that's really nice because I have to drive anywhere to go to a shop. Hey, welcome in, Fuwa. How's it going? How is I'm playing Goose Goose Duck. That's a lot of birds. I like that. How is your stream? Let me give you a quick shout out. The only thing you serve is me too. I'm very good at that. Life of Bart, tell me about it, right? The Speakeasy Bird knows everything about serving clients. You get the best deals from all of them. I don't do this. My parents are people that do this, and I don't know why they do it, because most of what they do is make their life extremely complicated for no reason. Yeah, how's it going, Fuwa? How was your stream? How was... Oh, another streamer. Oh, you were playing with Fuwa. Welcome in. How was Goose Goose Duck? How did it go? I hope you had a good time. My name is Jay. Welcome to Gilded Cage. If you like birds and beer, then you're definitely in the right location. And if not, then you are still more than welcome. But we also have water. Don't worry. I hope you had a good time with Fuwa and with Lycopath. Hope it was a lot of fun together. Yeah, if you need to raid and run, because I know for you, Fuwa, it's really late. I know your time zone is quite a lot further from mine, so if you need to... Actually, wait, no, I'm streaming at noon. What am I saying? I'm so used to streaming in the evening that I keep telling anyone from Southeast Asia, it's like, oh, please go to bed. Like, now it's early evening for you. I think you'll be okay. I think you'll be fine. Yeah, if you need to raid, you're having dinner. All right, enjoy your dinner, okay? Thank you so much again for the raid, and have a good one. Okay, I'm gonna move this up because I can do now the blue science because I have the circuits now. Which we will stretch a little bit over here. We'll need a lot of them later, so I need to start putting circuits here. So we have circuits with engines, and we have... Enjoy your game. Thank you very much. I will enjoy. I'll do my best to enjoy, because Factorio does tend to do Factorio things, so we'll do the best we can. Alright? But I appreciate it a lot. Thank you so much again. Beer for free? Yeah, I was gonna say No is the... I bet No is the kind of person that when you ask what their favorite beer is, they will say free and then secondly cold. the pragmatic answers. Okay, let's see. So what do we have now? We have... Okay, so I think we can start assembling blue science over here somewhere. That seems like the most sensible solution to go about it. But before I do that, I need to... The problem I have right now is I need to move the labs, because I need to make more circuits here. And... Actually, I think my problem is not more circuits. My problem is I don't smelt enough copper. So we will... Okay, we're gonna fix... We're gonna... Instead of me bouncing between 25 different things... You cannot handle too cold beer? What? Do you drink warm beer? I hope not. That's not how you're supposed to do it. I did do it once. That was... we have this... kind of fair over here where there was local brewers that come over. It's really fun. They also merged it now with this pinball thing, so you can go taste beer and then play pinball machines. I think it's really cool. A really cool idea. But yeah, what happened was I went there once with a friend who's from the UK, and you can already tell that's where that was my mistake. Oh, too cold. Okay. Okay, if it's not too cold, it's okay. Alright, I get you. I get you. That's fine. Where am I making my engines? Oh, over here. Okay, so if I do it like this... There we go, now we have our engines. There we go, and then I put this something like this. And then we have... Why is there a bunch of steel on here? That should not be there, but I'll have to fix that later. He said already 5 times this stream. And that's not going to change anytime soon. So I can maybe do something quick here. Watch me, chat, as I do something really, really silly. There we go. I am now very slowly producing red belt. Good enough for me. Okay, so we have... where's my science department? Oh, it's here. Okay. Okay, so you are all gonna make blue science. Shit, what is my power situation like? Okay, it's holding. And then, hopefully, there should be some engines too. But I'm not really sure why they're not coming through. Ah, it helps if I finish the belt. Okay. So we have a couple circuit rounds. Okay, I need to grab that too. And I really need some night vision equipment too, because I can't see anything. And I've been slacking on that because the armor needs... Well, it needs advanced circuits, which is not something that I have a lot of. Okay, let's see. Alright. So... we have the labs, and I want to now move all of my labs because I don't want them to be here anymore. Oh. So if you see that symbol on the drill, it means that it's out of resources. That means there's nothing left to mine around it, which I have to be careful with, perhaps, for now. I know that sounds like a horrible thing, and it is pretty bad, but it needs to be done for now. But I need to move them, and I need to pick up all of these science bottles, these earthen layers that are left lying around on the floor. My inventory's full. Okay, that's not good. Let's put in all this raw material. I'm not sure why I'm carrying all of that around, but you can move for now, and then bam, it's gone. Wasted. He blew up resources. How is it possible? But I had to, because I had no space. There's no space left in the factory. Okay, so let's actually, let's do it here. Actually, I don't think it mattered very much if I did it like that. Okay. There we go. And now what I will do is we're going to move all our labs over here. What games do you usually stream? So the genres I usually stream, there's a couple, but I would say factory games, automation games is a big one. So you will definitely see me stream. You'll definitely see me stream some Factorio. You'll see me stream some Satisfactory sometimes, although I've played less of that than Factorio. I tried playing both of them on stream. This is my... I've done a couple attempts so far of playing both of these games, but you know how it is, right? They take a while, and then you lose steam, and then you come back after 2 weeks, and you forget what exactly it is that you were doing. So that's a big one. I also really like roguelikes, so either the card kind or the shooter kind, so that means that Slay the Spire is something I like a lot. I like... all the derivatives, right? So I've played Monster Train, I've played, what was it called, Astrea, I've played... there's a couple that are maybe a little less well known, but I also like those a lot. Wait, let me see if they're still in the chat. They should be. No, they moved on. There was a Mew was here earlier. The Nibiru Numa. Oh, Risk of Rain. Yeah, Risk of Rain is good. I played quite a bit of Risk of Rain. Well, the second one, not the first one so much. That wasn't really... The first one I wasn't so... it didn't jive so much with the first one. The second one was really good. Yeah, Risk of Rain is good. I like Risk of Rain a lot. Or most people know it as, what was it, Chance of Precipitation. Okay, so there we go. And then what we will do is I'm gonna put a bunch of inserters. Funny with friends because you still... Yeah, so you do have to see with Risk of Rain that you distribute everything a little bit fairly, huh? Because otherwise... Okay, this is gonna look like a little bit of a mess until everything balances itself out, but that's perfectly okay. Okay. I'm gonna also see if I can get a couple more labs going. Steal some of these circuits from here, because I don't think I'm using... these are for inserters, so yeah, I can steal a couple labs. Hard to play against Luke Gremlin? Yeah. Some of those roguelikes do avoid it. Well, avoid. I mean, avoiding makes it sound like such an awful thing. Yeah, this... I keep forgetting that this kind of setup doesn't really work, because they will keep switching flasks between them, and nothing ever gets balanced, which is really bad. Those potions, they're research flasks. No, don't steal my science, I need it. No, this does not work. So what I need to do instead is... Research flask. Yeah, they are. This is research. This is the research in the game. That's how you get better stuff. You have to do research. Research flasks have been obtained. Oh, my research is done? Okay. All right, but now we have blue science, so we can research things that need blue science. You will not drink them. I don't know if they taste good though. I think. I mean, these days with food coloring, you can make things taste like anything, really, right? Okay, so this is oil refining. That's definitely something I want because I need rocket fuel. I need robotics would be nice. This is a research that I would really like to have. Does one of the potions make his hands suddenly explode? I have seen that reel. That's a pretty good one. Like, damn, bomb explodes. You see my model, you'll be fine. Yeah, but you can only drink the green one, right? Okay, let's see. We're gonna need lubricant. We're gonna need some engines. Are there other choices? Red. There's red. Green, blue. There's gray science. There's purple science. There's yellow science. There's white science, which is, I think it's milk. And then if we go to other planets, you see you have the round flasks, right? You have here's what's this? Olive oil. We have pink science. We have orange science, and then we have blue science, and then that's it. Then there's no more science in this game. But yeah, there's a couple of sciences in there, right? All right, let's have a look at our circuit situation because that was not looking so good, right? Is there also science? Yes, there is science for the sake of doing science. It doesn't give you anything. They give you a golden star. No, in seriousness, there is something in this game called infinite science, which is when you finish all the science, then you can still keep playing the game. But there's research that will keep. Well, it's called infinite science because it's infinite upgrades, and they keep coming progressively more expensive. It's not really something I've ever tried, mostly because you get those after you beat the game. So for me, it's more a case of yeah, I'm done. We finished. I beat the game. I can go home now and play a different game, which will, let's be real, it's going to be another factory game. Who am I kidding? But you know, I like to think. I like to think that I am free for just a minute. Are there people? Yes, you can. You can speedrun this game. Yes, there is. Also, so one of the reasons that I know it's a thing is there is achievements. Let's see, where is it? Yeah, here. So you have some achievements. You have beat the game in 15 hours. And then I'm pretty sure that there is a... Where is it? It's a pretty difficult one. There we go. There's one which is beat the game in 8 hours. Oh, launch a rocket. Okay, yes, because the speedrun is usually for the... That's for the original game. And then you see here, work around the clock is finish in beat in 100 hours, and there's one beat the entire... So that's including the DLC. Finish in 40 hours. Eat a legendary fish? I didn't even know that was one. How do you even get legendary fish? I have no idea. I have to ask Jade about that. Maybe they know. Actually, I should send them a picture of that. That's kind of funny that that exists. There we go. Okay, so that's working, but the problem is that I don't have nearly enough copper. Speedrunning for way too long. The DLC is much longer than the original game, right? So, yes, if you could speedrun it, but it's going to be very difficult. Also, I need to... I'm pretty sure I'm making better ovens somewhere, so I need to pick up a couple of those and upgrade my ovens. But I haven't been doing that because I've been doing other stuff. Oh, I have the oil. Okay, I need to switch that over then. This is... I need a couple of vats for that. I need some... Oh, that's not good. What's going on? Oh, there's a solitary biter over there. Okay. Sometimes I like to run off and then nibble at one piece of wall randomly somewhere. You know what, sure. I'm gonna put... the gun turrets I don't have. Okay, let's quickly slap one together and put one here. Delicious concrete. I agree. It tastes... It's a good foundation for a drink. There you go. Okay, we have a couple turrets there. Well, okay, what was next? Okay, so the circuit. Did you keep him in a cage? Yeah. Okay, let's also get rid of these plates. I don't know why those are there. Why are you not working? Because there's no copper. Okay, yeah, we need to increase our copper production. And I'm gonna do that by getting better furnaces and putting them down. And then also probably... You see, I don't really have much drills at all on this field. So I can probably extend my copper line a little bit. Also, if we run out of copper at some point, we can claim this copper field here. We also need to probably look at some other ones. There's coal up here. There's stone. There's iron. There's 2 big iron ones as well. So, but I have not done any training yet, as in I have no trains. So I'm gonna have to see about that later. Okay, so okay, so if I want to do this, I would need to... Yeah, we're gonna have to break down this wall then. I think it should be okay though. Like, most of the attacks have been coming from the south. Not so... I think there's not really... There's a small biter nest up here, but this seems pretty biter free up here. I haven't really cleared out much either. Huh? I destroyed a couple nests, but nothing too major. Let's get rid of this baobab. Okay. So yeah, what I'm gonna do right now is extend this line, this furnace line, quite a bit, so that I don't have to do that again for a while. I do know, Toes, I do know that this game has mods where you can... Oh, I put it on the wrong side. Excellent. Well, rip me, I guess. I have to reverse it and then put it on the... get rid of this one. There we go. Make sure I reverse this belt. And then this one is going to be like this. Now I can extend this over here. And we do this, and then I'm gonna run back one time with the power poles. The reason you space them like this is not so much for the power poles, is that later, once you get electric ovens, they're slightly bigger. So, they... okay, actually, no, I did it wrong. Never mind. No, it's okay. What I need to do is, once I get electric ovens, is you have to move the ore out to the outer line, so you get an extra space, and then you can... That's why you keep a gap between them at all times, is that it's easier to upgrade later. Okay, so that's done, and then... That's very cool, except we don't have much running, so I need to now plonk down a good amount of drills. Like this. Just mine out the whole field. You like Warptorio? Change the game completely. Warptorio? Yeah, but that's a pretty advanced mod. So, for those of you who don't know what Warptorio is, it's a mod where you have a... If you can correct me, Toes, because I have not played it myself. But what I understood was that your factory is this little platform, and it keeps warping between different planets. So you have to build temporary stuff a lot of the time. Yes, okay, I got that right. Good. I'm gonna have to put some undergrounds then, because I built this a little bit weird. It's fine though. Okay, lubricants have been researched. That's good. That means I can do my oil processing, but I'm not going to do that right now. I need to fix this first, and then we can make some oil, some lubricant. Very fun. The miners are temporary and eventually get resources that zoom on the platform as well. Yeah, but how do you go about this? Isn't that platform a little bit small? Or am I thinking of something else? Yeah, I think I might have to... Yeah, I think I might have to get rid of this. You upgrade the platform. Ah, okay, so you get more size later. Okay, that's pretty cool, actually. That's a nice idea. Okay, let's see. So how's this looking with the, over here? Okay, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. I really like the little tappies. That one's from Kess, right? It is another burb. See? The burb detector has been activated. Flawless. Okay. Okay, so here I need to merge in some copper, because I think I need a second belt to make it work better. Yes, I do, because it's all getting very jammed up here, so that's not good. Yeah, we'll do it like this then. Very, very efficient, right? Because they're all mining on the same side of the belt. Oh, I'm doing something questionable here, though. What am I doing here? That's not great. Oh, what is happening over there? Are they... Oh, okay, it's just a really big attack. Okay. Okay, that's not good. I mean, actually, that means I need to get flamethrowers there. I can build a couple. Like 2 of them should be okay. Okay, so that is sorted. Okay, then this thing here will be fine. Okay, yeah, they're all working. Okay, so we should have a lot more copper coming through very soon. Especially if I fix this belt, because they keep putting it on one side of the belt, which is always very annoying. There we go, that's better. Make sure that they split between those. Make sure there's an equal amount going on both sides. Okay, that's good. Then we have this here. Why are we not making engines? Because there's no steel. And why is there no steel? Ah. Yeah, that'll do it. If you block the line that has steel on it, then there's not even much steel going into these engine production things. Oops, I guess. Also, I need to move this out of the way. I also need to steal that for my own personal armor, actually. Make the modular armor and the robo stuff, but I can't do that yet because I don't have batteries. I never built batteries. But the first thing I need to do now is I need some chem plants. I need some vats, and I need some advanced processing. There we go. Bam. And actually only having one of these is a little sad. And I also realized that building it like this is going to be... JStream, hey, welcome in, Guardian. How's it going? How are you doing? It is I. I am back in the factory. That's not a surprise. How are you doing? Alright, so what do we need to do here? What I wanted to do was something like this. There. Okay, so now we have this. And I can run a couple resources along the way. And so what I want to do here is... So usually you don't need as much of these other two as you need petroleum. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some setups here that convert resources one into the other. So this one is going to see you can do cracking, which also needs water. Okay, that's annoying. Let me fix this first. Okay, that's good. Okay, so that one's working, and then we need... I need a second chemical plant that does this one. Pipes. There we go. Okay. So now these are running, but what I don't actually want that, because what I want to do is I want to use automation, which I actually don't have the range for. Can I do it with one of these maybe? Let's see. Yeah, you can. Okay. Wire cannot reach. Okay, and then you will... So what these will do is, this is something in the game called Circuit Network, which lets you control machines using other machines. And so in this, what I want to do here is... I want to say that this machine can only work if there is... If there's more than 15,000 heavy oil in this tank. And I want to do the same one for this one. But instead, I'm going to do it for light oil. And so the reason I want to do this is because you want to keep a reserve of oil. Oh, that's not good, actually. What's going on here? Oh, they ate another wall. Okay, sure. That's perfectly okay with me. And so what this is going to do is ensure that there's also always a supply of those resources in here. And if we have too much of one of the other oils, then we will split it into something else. Okay, so we have lubricant, chem plant, electrical engine, which is lubricant, electronics, and engine units. Okay, so I'm going to need those. And then the reason I need all of that is because I want to start making robots. We can either have construction logistic robots, or we can have construction robots, which is the robots. I want both of them, but once we can start making those, it's going to be really cool, because then we can have automated robots flying around and helping us out with everything. In the meantime, let me think what I need to still do. I need to make batteries, that's for sure. The lubricant stuff, we will do that once we have electric engines. That's not so important right now. Battery is the acid. Right, I'm not using the acid for anything right now, so I need to do something like this. We're gonna need a couple chem plants. Also would like to know is if I have researched... I do have accumulators. Okay, so this accumulators and work together with solar panels, which is really nice because then you can start building, well, clean energy. We can start getting rid of our coal power. Which is... Coal power is nice, but it's very limited in that... This stuff here, it's a little bit limited in that, you know, you need to keep adding more boilers and stuff. It's annoying. And it's the best thing you have until you get the nuclear reactor. But that I don't have just yet, unfortunately. Okay, so in order to do that, I need a couple resources, which is batteries. I'm gonna need some circuits. As for the panels, right? We can do that later, I suppose. So battery is... That is in the chem plant, okay. I need both of these. So we will split them off here. There we go, make sure we also have some of that. And then we will put down some chemical plants. Which I will put like this because I don't... And then we should be slowly researching things, right? Okay, we're researching things very, very slowly because I'm not making enough engine units. Okay, that's maybe a bit of a problem, I feel. See, 004. Oh, it can't tell how fast it's working. Okay, well, I have to... Also, I ran out of inserters again, so I'm gonna have to fix that in just a second. Not good. Where are those? Here. There you go. Why are you not making more inserters? There's no circuits. Oh, for some reason, we got some random stuff on the belt which jammed the factory. Okay, well, that happens, I suppose. Oh, yeah, this one ran out. That's why it has a red light. So while I'm taking care of all of this, what is your plan for today? Or what are you up to right now? So for me it's going to be, well, this, and then in the afternoon I need to talk to a friend about something. About a project we should be working on. And after that I have to call my family and then probably playing some Magic the Gathering online tonight, and then before, well, getting some rest because I have that new job tomorrow. You're at the gym. Ah, okay, that's cool. I hope you get a good workout in. Gym is definitely something I should do more of. I'm a bit of a potato myself. That's not great. There we go. Okay, so now the acid is being used. And we are using the acid to produce the battery. Oh, your mom is at the gym. Okay, oops, my bad. I thought you meant like I'm at the gym. Like, oh no, it's your mom. Your mom's at the gym. Okay, well, it's slightly different, I feel. And you're chilling on the balcony. Okay, that's pretty good though. Sounds like a good time. All right, let's build some accumulators then. And we need, Well, okay, we have the battery, and now we need the other part, which is the not battery, which is... What's this needs? Plates. Okay, well, that's fairly easy to get hold of, I feel. There we go. Get some nice electronic plates in there, and then we can build accumulators. Also, these are wrong. I need to switch them around. There we go. Up, 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 and we're done. So now I need to get this splitter working. There we go. Okay, that's already one part of our new plan for renewable energy sorted. I also need to research substation. Yeah, that would be nice. That would be even nicer if I had these for my energy production, because otherwise placing solar panels is very annoying if you don't have substations. It's still doable, it's not the worst, but why settle for less when we can have more? Healthy productivity if we want. Ah, okay, this is what we want first though. Okay. After that we'll do robotics research. So okay, we have the electric engine units now. Okay, so we can start making those. Let's see. Oh, I had forgotten how slow it is to make these. Or is this? No, it's not my power being the problem. It's accumulators are really slow. Okay. There we go. Now we're making them, and then we will also do the same, but we're gonna make some solar panels, which I need steel for, so I need to stretch our steel line all the way up there, which I'm gonna do in just a moment. How's this looking? Actually, for just the one refinery, we're doing quite okay. It's not great because later on we will need more space for other refineries, but I mean, we can always kind of start moving in this direction, I feel, if we really have to. I wanted to go look if how much belt I have, because I'm letting... there we go. Advanced oil. Yes, advanced oil is very good. Never settle for basic oil is pretty bad, so I usually go straight for advanced oil and then set that up with this little circuit setup, right? So this is the make sure that we only do oil cracking if we have too much of the other oils, and then leave it at that. I know you could also turn it into solid fuel, but I don't really like that so much. I especially don't like this because you can get rocket fuel fairly easily, which is much better. Okay, so we have accumulators going. Then we can do steel. We can do the solar panels. So solar panels needs a couple things that I'm going to bring over right now. All right. Okay. So from
when will we invent oil too?
Is the hydrogen gas? Is that close enough to you for oil too? Maybe not, I suppose. Hey, welcome in, Jeff. How's it going? How are you doing? It's good to see you. I can't spell today. That's much better. How's it going? How's everything? Hope you're doing good. It's good to see you. I'm just running. The factory must grow. It must indeed. The industrial complex must continue to agglomerate. It's very important for this game. I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good yourself. It's mostly chilling, trying to get a couple things, more things built at least. And yes, I know I'm using red belt and then yellow underground, so it doesn't really do that much, but just bear with me, okay? Yeah, this is what I'm working with. Alright, so panels is copper, steel, electronics. Okay. That I can get working. It is fine. It is perfectly fine. There will be no consequences whatsoever from this. There you go. Get out of here, you rock. Okay, so I'm gonna send the copper up here. I'm gonna send the steel up here. I'm gonna send the electronics up there. Perfect. And now I need a bunch of things. I built this wrong. Yeah, that was very silly of me. We can already move this belt away because I need to move things a little bit over. Up. There you go. Better. But yeah, so we will be using this to make some cool, nice and cool solar panels. So we can do some renewable energy in this game. Because I have a feeling that the nuclear reactor is not going to be ours for a very long time. There we go. And we will put a little box here. Later on we can replace those boxes with logistics chests, which is even better, right? But for now I don't have those. Steel? Hello? Where's my steel? Oh, steel is here. Okay. I remember we are also not making very high amounts of steel, unfortunately. There you go. That's already some accumulators that I can start putting down. Although if I want to do that, yeah, I should really do substation first if I want to do that, because otherwise it's going to be pretty bad. Okay, let's see. So why are things not going to... Why are things not going so smoothly? Oh, okay, let me go check that first. I think it's... Okay, it's not enough engine units, right? They're pretty slow to make. Okay. We can fix that. The furthest you've done this game to send a rocket, you still need to go beyond, which is apparently more common. It depends, right? If you play the base game and you launch the rocket, then yeah, then it's a good game. You beat the game, right? But if you want to, if you're playing with the expansion, with the DLC, then yeah, you have a little more to go. If all you did was, well, all you did, it's still quite. It's not like it's not an achievement, right? But if all you did was shoot the rocket, you're nowhere near done with the extension, because there's a lot more to do in the DLC than in the base game. Okay, so my problem right now is this here, which is this Space Age scary. Yeah, I have not gone much further than building a tiny part of the platform, so I can't exactly say I've really advanced myself in the game, but you know, that's why we're playing it on streams. Maybe I can actually get somewhere. Although I don't know how it will go, right? I did that last year. I promised, right, this year we're gonna finish Factorio and Satisfactory, and then it did neither. So I'm not making any kind of promises anymore, and it's probably for the best. Alright, so instead of that, I'm taking it to... We'll get there when we get there. If we finish the game, we finish the game. If not, then we don't, right? It's... As long as it stays fun, that's the most important part. And other than that, it's just whatever. Okay, I need to... Okay, it helps if I put inserters the right way around. There we go. I'll have to see, because I'm not sure. I think I only have one machine of 0.05 gears and 0.1 pipe. But I have 2 pipe machines. Okay, so I can put out 20 engine assemblers before this thing goes too slow. It's gonna run into issues anyway, because I need more steel. You see, my steel is really bad. So we're gonna have to fix that first, I think. Oh, these are already steel furnaces. Is it? What is taking up so much of my iron, though? Oh. That's not good though. Oops. Fix the power situation a little bit. There we go. What is wrong with my... Oh, okay, they're starting to run out. That is bad. Okay, that's actually quite bad. Because this means that I need to start putting down newer drills. Well, not newer drills, but I need to start expanding to a different... I'm mostly doing this so I can grab like every little bit of iron I still have. I know it's not going to be very much, but like it's one of those, put the drill and it will mine out the tiniest scrap of iron that I still have, and then it should be fine. But you see, it's yeah, this is not good. Right, this is our iron field. Is this one? Yeah, 100. See, 109. That's not good. That's really little. We need much more than that if we want to keep mining iron. So that means we're gonna have to start expanding to over here, right? We're gonna have to take care of this and then try and grab it. Unfortunately, I've got research trains, so I cannot use those to transport things over there just yet. Huh. Alright, I was gonna put in some flamethrowers somewhere, right? Yeah, I was. Oops, that destroyed my power. Need to fix that in a moment. There we go. Alright, so these are now fueled with crude oil, which is what I wanted. Okay, let me just see. Okay, so apparently it's not blue, now it's green is stopped. We are no longer making inserters. And why? Because there's no electronics. Oh. Okay, there's material that has gone onto the belt that it's not supposed to be there, and that has jammed all of our science. Okay, that's not good. Alright, so... Okay, I'm trying to think. Also, I have ads coming up very soon. I'm trying to think... Okay, so if we do that... I have to think what our next projects are going to be. Well, can I actually make some conditions on this? No, then I need to start making combinators then. That's, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, we're running out of sulfur now because I have no more petroleum. Which might be a problem, because that means that this thing might run out very soon. Okay, so what I'm going to do is we're going to drop a save here. I'll be back after the break. We'll continue for probably another hour or so, right? And then what we'll do right after the break is we're going to blow up some biter nests, because they're getting very, very, very annoying. And also we need to expand to the iron field. So I will see you back in just a moment. Please get something to eat and drink. I'll see you right back. Hey, welcome back. Oh, well, why am I so small? Help? Why are things not doing what they should be doing? There you go, that's much better. Hey, welcome back everyone. Hope you're doing good. Hope you had a nice break. I apologize for that. I don't know what it is, but my scroll wheel is not doing what I want it to do. Sometimes. Which is very annoying. Okay, so what we were doing before the break was we were realizing that our iron ore supply is dwindling very fast. So we need to take care of that. That's already one thing. I realized that I somehow disconnected the power from half my factory. That's also not a great thing to find out about. There we go, that's much better. Do I not have a radar? No, okay, we're gonna put a radar here. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the car and a whole bunch of grenades, and we're gonna try and get rid of some spider nests. There we go. Because we need to start... this one is annoying. These ones are very much annoying because they're close. But what I really need to do is I need to get to this iron ore. And so I need to find my vehicle, which is there. We're gonna have to move it, and then we're going to throw in some... Where's my car? Oh, it's parked here. Okay, let's pick that up. Full of bullets and some other good stuff. Okay, I need to grab some bullets as well because the car has a gun on it. But mostly we will be fighting the... we're going to be fighting the biters by throwing grenades out of our window, which is a very tried and true tactic when it comes to fighting biters. It's a very good one. Works all the time. Yeah, I see some of these drills. I know I put them on an area that had no research in it at all, and I did know that. Okay, that's also good. Oh, it gives me more inventory slot. Ooh, I didn't realize that. All right, let's put the car in. Car is fueled with coal for whatever reason. Gun is armed, and let's go and let me think. How do I want to go about this? Oh, it's actually quite far, huh? No, it's a little far to do with a... I can do it with a belt, but I'm gonna need a lot of belts for that. Okay, let's see first. What is my belt situation looking like before I commit to this? Not great. Okay, about 300 belts is probably not enough to make it work, but... I mean, it's not that far either, right? It's just... it looks really far. Okay, let's see. Let's first throw some grenades out of the window before we decide on... Okay, it's already gathering up again. Right, I keep forgetting that it's right-click to throw. There we go. Alright, yeah, that's a nest here. Let's make sure that we dodge the acid from the worms as well. Because that's always very dangerous if you drive over it. It gets stuck to vehicles as well. I can remember using other vehicles in this game and then it gets stuck. It's very annoying. Oh, it's a good thing I have so many grenades actually. Okay, that's already... yeah, that's one nest down. And then we have... oh, this is a very small one. Okay. Oh, why did I do that? Oh, that's bad. Well, there goes my car, I suppose. Yeah, you don't need to rebuild that car. That car is done for. It's gone. Okay. Do I have... I didn't bring any gun turrets with me, did I? No, of course not. Oh, we're gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way then, which is I'm gonna put a big wall around this thing. Did I at least make... Can I make a radar? Okay, I can't make a radar, but I have no power for the radar. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a big wall around this. And I'm gonna handcraft some turrets. So at least I can put some amount of defenses here. And then we're gonna see about putting a radar. I'll put some power poles as well. If I'm putting them next to gun turrets, it looks weird just because I'm gonna run a belt later with materials. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, I don't have much munitions with me. That's the sad part. Okay, so we have the square. Nice and defended. And now we need to start and go back to the base. So I think best way to go about that is we will build a wall, a corridor of wall. Which is apparently... Okay, it's already damaged walls. That's fine, right? We're gonna recycle the old walls, I suppose, right? The ones I had before that were a bit scruffy. And then we're gonna run all of this wall up. And hopefully I have enough wall with me. And if not, I'm gonna have to... Actually, I don't need to double wall this, right? This is only... They usually don't attack these kind of channels you make with power poles in them. It's not that important. I think. At least. Okay, I'm already doing this as well so we can have some power on our way back. Sorry if I'm not saying much. Apparently, I need to concentrate to build things in a straight line, apparently. I don't know why I'm finding this so difficult, but that's life, I suppose. Oh, come on. Okay, let's see. Where's the base? Base is over there. So with 400 walls, I had not quite... No, we don't have quite enough wall to finish things, but that's okay. I will go back and get more. Also pick up more belts so that we can start building belts back there. I think mining drills, I'm okay. No, I need to bring more drills too. Okay, we need more of everything, really. A good thing I'm kind of, but not really prepared in that sense. Alright, so we're doing that. We're researching very slowly. That's fine. That's mostly because... why was that again? Why are these not running? Because there's no steel. And there is no steel because we are... Yeah, because our iron production is pretty bad right now because we are... Yeah, we are running out of iron. That's the very simple answer. Okay, so let me grab more belts. It's not a great amount of belts to have. I really need more, but I only made this very slow production, sadly. I could try and divert more things towards steel, but it's... Yeah, we'll do it for now, right? Where's all the other steel? Everything we're doing is putting towards science. We're not really building anything else for now. Right, I was gonna pick up a whole bunch of things, right? I need more drill, I need some drills, I need more belts, I need gun turrets. Probably need some power poles too. Where was my gun turret machine? Yeah, it's there, okay. Alright, pick up 100 gun turrets, that's nice. Need some inserters too, so I'm running low on them again. Oh, I am building labs. There's a machine here building labs. I didn't realize. Oh, great, I suppose. Not that I need them because my science is too slow, but, you know, it will come in handy somewhere down the line. Can do lasers. Oh, yeah, there's laser defenses. Okay, yeah. Can do laser cannons. Which are also nice. These are pretty cool because they... But we don't have the power. We cannot... We don't have the power to use laser turrets. So, not really an option just yet. And after that, I'm queuing a whole bunch of... a whole bunch of military research because we are not producing that much blue science yet. Okay, so... to focus again, what I wanted to do here... I needed more belts because I need to bring bullets down there to defend our new thing. I need more walls, so I need to find where my wall factory is. I know I have one somewhere. I need munitions. I don't really need munitions. I'm gonna use a belt and bring munitions down there. That's the idea, at least. Where is my wall production? Oh, it's over here. Okay. Oh yeah, right. I have a whole belt with walls because you need them for... we need them for military science. That's why I was building a whole lot of walls. That's something I do like about this game a lot, which is that the research is based on things that you will need or components that you will... Oh, that's not good. Oh, okay. This is really bad. They've evolved spitters now, so they have ranged weaponry at their disposal. That's really bad, actually. That means I need flamethrowers. So I'm gonna see if I can get... I need a little bit more steel, so I think I can find some somewhere. That is steel, actually. Okay, there we go. We need some flamethrowers, and we need to start eliminating that base because spitters are pretty dangerous, and you see they can demolish walls really fast. Yeah, if now you also start seeing those little yellow things with these little yellow icons, that's because now I have researched robots, so I can get robots to repair things, but I don't have the actual robots yet. But what the game will do is it will put these yellow icons, which would tell if I had robots, they would tell the robots like, hey, you need to go and repair this stuff. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. We'll pump all the oil into the flamethrower turrets. Like that. There you go. There you go. Now we have a bunch of flamethrowers here for when they launch their next attack, which... By the looks of it, yeah, you see, let's see. Yeah, spitter spawner. See, this is the problem. They have... Oh, actually, it's mostly spitters, this one. For now, it's okay that they're small spitters too, but later on they're going to evolve big spitters. That's going to be really painful for us because they can chew through defenses really fast. So we need to get robots and everything going. But I can't do that right now because right now I'm really trying to sort out another source of... I'm just going to steal more walls. I need those. Because right now we're trying to set up a whole bunch of other things. Including I need more mining drills. There. Okay. 400 belts. It's not amazing. But I think we will manage. Okay, so is our... Why can I not see into where I built this stuff? Okay, it's roughly there. I don't have fast undergrounds, really? That's really sad. Because I would at least need a couple for this, or it's gonna be really inefficient. Let's just grab... I need 40 gear. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I think I have a belt with gear somewhere. Yeah, here with my engine units. Alright, there we go. I need even more gears. Okay, sure. There we go. Is there anything else I need to do? The defender so these capsules can be nice too. These are also I can make rockets. I didn't realize that I had that researched. That's actually better than grenades to just throw rockets at the dividers. Okay, so the plan is I'm gonna make a belt from here. Something like that I feel would be okay. Yeah, see, there we go. That's what I wanted. Oh, I might have made this a little narrow, but... Is it narrow? Is it too narrow? Ooh, yeah, it kinda is. That's not good. Right, well, time to remove this then. And this doesn't line up either. Well, isn't that just fantastic, right? I have to demolish all these walls just because I can't build things in the right place. Rip. It's okay. We will fix it later. The reason I'm doing this is because later on you want to put roboports in there. Or that would be nice at least if we had some roboports. But it should be okay for now. Like, it's not super important to putting some walls is nice here, but it's not that important to defend this stuff because gliders usually don't go for this, right? They don't care so much about power lines, railway lines. It's not really something they like to destroy that much. Mostly gliders go for polluting things. They go for your they like to numb at your assemblers, mining drills, especially oil refineries, like pump jacks and things like that. They will definitely, and they also will attack everything that made. Yeah, there's a couple things that they really like to attack. Okay, I think I might. Yeah, I'm starting to feel not so confident about having the belt to actually do this all the way back down there, but. Actually, it's okay-ish. Okay, it's fine-ish, right? It's not great, but we will manage. I'm just gonna plonk as many mining drills as I can in here. If I stack them like this, might be a little annoying because I'm gonna have to play with my with the underground belt that I don't have. Oh, I have one. Okay. Okay, I'll just use some old regular belt to finish things off. Actually, I could probably use it for here and then see what I can do. Okay, we have logistics robots. That's really big, actually. Okay. So I need to power most of this. So that means we will have to do some... Be a little creative and put some underground belts all over the place. How do I have a single one again? That's not good. Also, yeah, trying to run this many mining drills. Oh, nice. Hey, Derry, how are you doing? Thank you. It's pretty new. I'm glad you like it. I also have a different outfit for it. So let me hit some buttons here. Bam and Pam. There we go. Look at that. I hope you're doing good. How was the Valorant? Hope it all went well. Okay, let's see. So we have this is already look very fancy. Thank you so much. I like it a lot. I'm very happy with it. I'm glad you like it too. Okay, so we have this sorted. So that's already a little bit more iron coming our way. Now I need to get some underground belts sorted because firstly the iron is not going all the way back yet, so that's also not good. So we're gonna have to get a bunch more belts going. Let's see, where is that? It's over here. Makes you want to play Factorio again, but you don't think the laptop can handle it. It's surprisingly optimized. It's a very optimized game, so I think you should be fine. I've heard that you can play this on a pretty old computer and it will be fine because it's not a 3D game. That's the big saving part about it, right? That the graphics are not super high. You don't have to play with super high fidelity graphics, so you don't need to worry about. You don't need a computer that can run. You don't need the best graphics cards. That's what I wanted to say. Okay, so we need to get this going. It ran better before space. Well, yes, that's because if you add more to the game, then it will run worse. I don't feel that's very. I don't feel that's a very controversial or very outlandish thing to say. And yes, unfortunately, it will be like that. Okay. So working capacity bonus. Actually, did I miss any sciences? Oh, Promethium. I don't even know what that is. I think Promethium is like very late game science. I even know where you get that. But I have no idea. Okay, so we have... Actually, why am I doing it like this? It's better off doing this. Oh, sorry. Oh. Sorry. Should have hit the mute on that. My bad. Thank you. Where are we getting attacked? It's still over there. Okay, that's fine. There. Okay, that's fixed. Now I need to get a bunch of underground belts. So I'm going to... I don't have that automated yet, so I'm going to steal a whole bunch of gears and keep it like... Get rid of that. And let's... I should maybe make a couple of these as well, right? Yeah, they have spitters here up too. You can see how damaged everything is. That's not good. I need to go repair that then. With my 5 walls. Amazing. Ah, they're also still using the old bullets here. Okay, that's actually quite bad. Because I've long since upgraded to red bullets, which are much better. But you see there's a whole line here of old bullets still on that belt because they're not getting attacked so often that I need to replace the bullets. It's okay. We'll manage. Okay, what am I doing wrong here? Okay, that's looking a lot better. I think that's a lot more resources coming through. Okay, let me steal one more time some more belt. There's no more green signs. Why? Why are we not green anymore? Belt machine has stopped. Because there's no iron. Okay, that's not good. It's weird because most of these ovens are running, right? Most of my iron production is still going pretty strong, but I'm not really sure what's going on. It's not because I'm directing it. Is it because I'm putting it all in? Oh, it's because I'm putting it all into steel. Okay, I need to stop doing that then. Yeah, that's probably why. And also in general, this needs to be improved. Okay, I don't think... I think I need more undergrounds too. Like, I don't think that's gonna cut it. Whatever I have over there. Yeah, first, I don't know why they need 40 gears for whatever reason. It's gonna get worse because we're gonna get... yeah. Okay, this one I will not... I will need to research this first, which is... What does this get me again? Like, yeah, all this productivity and... Okay, this is... Okay, this gets me... Reprocessing. Okay, so... okay, wait. Hang on. You can get to nuclear power with... I thought... Because they moved that later in the tree. I thought it was some of the production sciences or something. No, but they changed it to space science. Yeah. Yeah, it would be nice to have, but I haven't bothered, that's all. Ooh, okay, how can we make this go faster? I could probably make this go faster if I had splitters, which I don't have. Which is sad. Yeah, this is not gonna be great for the moment, right? I need to fix this at some point. Especially because I forgot to bring more splitters with me, but it is what it is. And also the defenses here are gonna be a little bit lacking until I get lasers, but I don't really want to bother with no, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's really bad. Oh, come on, let me put the drill back. There you go, that's better. You usually make steel near the mining area and send it on the belt, things a lot less room. It does, but it also takes... You also need some furnaces, which I don't have yet. Or I need to, if you want to do it like that, I think you would need electric furnaces. It's not something I've researched just yet. So unfortunately, I can't really do that. There we go. I'm gonna need a couple more undergrounds, and I need some mergers. You see, this is not looking good. What I'm doing here. Actually, I could make it. Can we get a little less bad? If I do it like this, it's less bad. But yeah, and for now, the second part will be unpowered because I don't have the underground belts to do it properly. Actually, I could power them, and then they will not do anything until I get the actual proper stuff in there. Actually, do I? No, I have. Okay, I have bad undergrounds still. I have yellow ones, so I can do it. It's fine. Just won't be as ideal, but it's fine. There we go. I think I have a couple. I do have a couple mergers as well, but again, it's the bad ones. Maybe it's just every time merge like this, right? Yeah, there you go. That's better. Well, relatively better. Let's keep it at that. It's really weird. It always feels like I'm using some slow belt in here, but it's actually not. Okay, so we have this now. That's pretty okay. Is this all red belt or? It is all red belt. Okay, that at least is good. But I'm not sure why I'm not getting it. I'm not using it fast enough. So have I not researched electric furnace? Is that? Oh no, I have not. Okay. Oh, because you need some bricks and stuff for that, which I don't have. Okay, so this goes here. That's fine, and then it gets stuck. It gets stuck here because there's these lines are really slow. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, they destroyed something over there. That's not good. Okay, that's a little more fast belt. That's good. Right, I also made it like this so I could later on, if I wanted to, add more furnaces on the other side. Yeah, that might not be a bad idea actually. Let's see. Yeah, I have the materials for it, so I will expand our little mining, my little smelting operation all the way up here. Hey, welcome in, Ray. How's it going? Hope you're having a nice Sunday so far. Welcome to the Gilded Cage. We're doing a little bit of Factorio today. Trying to set up a new mining outpost, doing some chill things. Manufacturing a lot of things, trying to fix my iron production and all that. Yeah, that's already looking a lot better. I mean the okay, well the part where I don't mine a lot of coal is not good, but that's at least easily fixable. All right, let's get some more drills in there. Apparently I put them a bit wrong, so I have to fix that. There you go, that's much better. Okay, that should give us more coal at least to work with. Okay, so we have this. Oh, well, I didn't power this. Whoops, I guess. Alright, let's see. There you go, that's a couple more furnaces that should start running very soonish. Yeah, look at that. That's much better. Okay, and then we need to start upgrading this middle part. Because it doesn't really help if I have 20 million furnaces if we can't put all the materials on the belt, right? Okay, let's see. So that's okay. That's okay. We have this is not okay though. We need to start clearing out that nest. I need to get a new car and fix things because otherwise I'm gonna keep getting attacked by that nest over there. And as you can see, they're starting to have some really big groups. So I need to grab a whole bunch of bullets and take care of that. And I think that will be the last thing we'll do for today is clean up some biter nests. Especially on the... Okay, they're already attacking over there too. Okay, that's really bad. Because things are going to start running out of munitions as well. Okay, let's build myself a... I need more steel. Okay, where's my steel? Right, my steel is in a nondescript location because I'm not making a whole lot of it, sadly. You can go, you can go, you can go, you can go. How's our... Oh, 270. Okay, and we have a pretty big copper patch over here, so that should be okay. It's more the iron that was becoming a problem. Coal is also pretty bad, but we have a giant coal patch up here. There's also tiny iron ore patch up there. I didn't realize that. Yeah, I need to be careful with what's happening. Okay, yeah, but we need to clear out... let's see, we need to clear out... these nests need to go. So, we need to get a car... Oh, I have 2 cars now. Okay, well, even better, because... Last time I managed to lose one of them by getting it destroyed, so it's better to have a backup car. Put bullets in, put some fuel in there, and then... Get in the car, get my grenades ready. Okay, so first we need to deal with... This? Come on, flamethrowers, get him. You got this. Didn't I get the whole group with me? No, there's a rock here. Oh, okay, I'm so dead. I'm not dead, but the car is dead. Come on, flamethrowers, get him, get him. Okay, maybe don't burn me though. That would be really nice if you could keep me alive. Okay, I lost. Burn, baby, burn. Exactly, but I did lose all my bullets because those were in the other car that got destroyed. Yeah, I don't have a flamethrower myself. Maybe I should have made one or some rockets. I do realize that now. Oh, I didn't load. Did I not load the? I did now. Okay. Over like that. There we go. We will use the tried and old tactic of continuing my playlist because that stopped. Defenders are really good. Yes, I know defender capsules are pretty nice. Actually, I can make one. I know one capsule is not going to do a whole lot, but yes. I know that defender capsules are really good. Oh, so many spiders coming from everywhere, really. There we go, let's get... What's that? It's a single defender robot! Oh no! Shit. Okay, well, there goes my car again, I suppose. Come on, little robot, you got this. Oh, it actually did it. Let's go. Okay. Well, that sucked a little bit because now I have to deal with this one by hand. Yeah, these big biters are. Oh no. Okay, let's see. Okay, there's another nest over there that I need to deal with. Yeah, I never automated explosives. Maybe I should have done that. Oh. Let's see if I can take out one more nest before... Let's try and not die as well, because I have no fish or anything to heal me with. Damn, I didn't realize you could kill worms that easily with some... There we go. Okay, I think we took him out. That should be everything. So we did lose. We lost both our cars, which is very unfortunate. But we took out a good amount of biters there. So hopefully they will stop attacking us as much from that side. Which was the that was the idea, and I think we succeeded. So very good. Right. So what will need to come next is here we're being attacked by these nests. Okay, so we need to also maybe look at that in a bit, but that's not going to be for now. Because first I would need to make rockets, definitely, if I wanted to deal with that. That would make my life so much easier, actually, instead of messing around with what I have right now. Also, yeah, you see, these are getting switched on and off because we are close to the 15,000 on these. But what I really need to do is get another refinery going, and also fix my power draw is actually, yeah, I put all those drills in, so my power draw is going to be quite bad. We could make, if I steal some steel in here, like, we could start putting down some renewable energy. Let's see. Just keep stealing steel plates from the belt, I suppose. It's not the best way to do it, but it kind of works. Yeah, just make sure that I don't have to make circuits by hand, because those are annoying. Let's see if I can steal. Is there no steel somewhere that I'm not using? Like a couple stations. Actually, I don't know why I'm doing that, because what I should really be doing is building roboports first. And robots. So if I want to make robots, it's everything except the engines I don't have, and engines I need a lubricant. Okay. Yeah, I should be able to make a couple of... I'm going to make a couple of these things by hand, and that's going to be the last thing we're going to do for today then. Is start fixing our power situation a little bit. And I'm thinking where I want to put something like that. And I think the best place would be to the left of our mining thing. So probably around... yeah, here to the left of the ovens, I think is a good area to put some solar panels. So what I can do is have a look at substation. Let's put one here. onto... Alright, there's some pipes here. I didn't think of that. Here's the spaceship as well. That should have also thought of that. It's okay. Now we do them like this. And put a big power line to get into there. And then what you can do with these is you can stack. Okay, so I don't remember. Can you fit some? You can fit some. You can make something like this, where you do a bunch of solar panels and then put some accumulators in there too. But I feel, yeah. Let's see. Okay, yeah, they are making some power, but not a whole lot actually. Okay, so what I also want to do here then is what you can do is you can build. You can do a little setup here where what you use is you use a power switch, which is a which is what you need to do is you need to disconnect everything by hand. Power switch with some copper wire. Now you need to automate the switch. The signal A. Oh wait, no, there's Let me think how this worked again. I'm trying to remember. This works disconnected, what? Oh, okay. Let's switch it on for now, but until I figure out how to build this game, because this is something that needs a combinator of some kind. I need to remember how this works, because I might have done an oopsie again. Okay, that's better. Okay, I just need to think again how this was supposed to work. How can I say how much is A right now? Okay, there we go. It's going to be a little bit complicated to explain how this works, especially in the 5 minutes I have left, but what this combinator will do is if this thing is fully charged... no. If we drop under 20% capacity, we switch the steam power on, and if it's fully charged, we switch the steam power off, which will never happen because we are running at a deficit right now, so there will not be enough power in the accumulators anyway. There you can see our production is really, and you see here this these power graph things. This here is when I forgot to disconnect some stuff, and we tried to charge them a little bit, and then it just died again immediately because there is not enough power. Yeah, we are producing. The factory would need about 22 megawatts, and right now we have maybe 3 megawatts of solar panel, which is already... Alright, it's 60 per panel. I mean, that's more than I thought they made. I thought they made much less, but hey, you know, that's pretty good. Anyway, for a starting amount of things to work with. Okay, I'm gonna see if we have a couple more panels I can slap down before we go into the... we're not gonna go into the ads. Like, I'm gonna quit the game here. Oh, was the problem not the panels? Was the problem that I don't have enough steel for... to build some substations? Yeah, probably that too. Okay, we're still doing a bunch of research. I will put some more research in. Maybe not combinators. Roboport for myself. Yes, that would be nice. And what else do I need? Uranium mining would be nice. So we can make nuclear reactors. That would also help a lot. Instead of messing around with solar panels, we can start making nuclear reactors. That would be pretty sweet. Okay, let me finish this up. And then I'm going to put this back in the bar. We actually have a little surplus, really? I'd be surprised, but sure, game. If you tell me that we have a bit of a surplus, then so much the better. Let's see. Oh, okay, we have a very, very slight surplus. Okay, it's not a lot, but it's... We're slowly getting there. Right, well, if all we need to do is slap down and punch more solar panels over here, and then we'll be good, right? But that's not going to be for today. I will probably do that. Maybe even do it off stream, because looking at me building solar panels is not exactly the most exciting thing in the world, is it? No. It would be better even with robots, because then I can take this design and then copy-paste it a whole bunch around, and that would also work. But that's going to be for next time. I'm going to drop a save here, and let's put us back in the bar. There we go. So thank you so much for being here. I hope you had a great time chilling along with me as we progress the factory. So did we make it into space today? No, I'm still a couple steps, and by a couple I mean a lot of steps removed from where I need to be to produce everything. But I hope you had a good time, and I hope to see you soon enough. So for next week, again, it's gonna be difficult because I'm starting a new job, so I don't know when I will be able to stream the evenings. I don't know what the working hours are even, so that's a little complicated. I do apologize for that. But on a positive note, the commute should be shorter, so I should have more time. That's a lot of shoulds, I know, but not so much I can do about that right now. Well, do about that right now. What I mean is more... You know what I mean. Okay, so let me have a look at who I can send you on to. Maybe I can send you on to someone who's playing Portal. That seems pretty sweet. So I'm going to send you on to Axton. Thank you so much again. Everyone for being here. Thank you again. As Saribot is kind enough to point out, thank you again to Egg, Ian, Fua, and Laika for the raids. That was very kind of you. Let's send... what are we sending over as a raid to... what are we going to put as a raid message? I feel I'm going to put a... We're gonna go for the economics raid because that was pretty good. There you go. So if you have access to my emotes, you can use that first message. If you do not have access to my emotes, you can use that second message. Come on, bot, please. I'm raiding out. We're good, okay? But yeah, thank you so much again for being here. I hope you have a lot of fun with Axton playing some Portal 2. I'll be probably grabbing some food also because I've already finished Portal 2, so I know what happens, and I don't want to spoil it for them. Because otherwise I'm probably going to be... I get a little frustrated to see what's going on. Actually, oh, it's the co-op mode. Okay, so story-wise, you will be all fine. Do not worry. Okay, that's it. Goodbye.